Hello there, it's the Red Avenger here, and today we're looking at the energy crisis and all of this stuff to do with paying your electricity bills, the fact that they've gone up so much. Here's a little bit of advice from a Tory.
People know that when their bills arrive, they can either cut their consumption or they can get a higher salary or higher wages, go out there and get that new job.
Sure.
That's fucking typical, isn't it, of a Tory? That's Tory thinking all over. If you're struggling to pay your bills, get a better job. Well, that's typical, and that's why we're in this mess we're in, because they just haven't got a clue. They're a bunch of clowns. Now, the thing is, with all of this price cap freeze, they've said it's capped at 2,500. But what does that actually mean? Because they come out on the TV and you read it in the papers and everything, but it doesn't make any sense to me. So here's a little video explaining what it means. So we're being told that energy bills have been frozen for the next 2 years at £2,500. That's double the amount that it was last year, which in 2021 was £1,277. So how do they calculate this 2,500? Well, they calculate it on the average use of energy for a household, which they reckon is 12,000 kilowatts. That means electricity works out about 34p per kilowatt and gas works out at 10.3p per kilowatt. So overall, if you use less than 12,000 kilowatts, your bill's going to be less. But if you use more than 12,000 kilowatts, your bill will be more. So I became interested in how much each electrical appliance costs to run, and here's a little informative video telling you about each appliance. So if you want to find out how much an appliance costs to run, a good place to go is the Citizens Advice Bureau. You put in how long you use an appliance and it calculates the cost. For example, a kettle. Let's say you use it 4 times during the course of the day. That works out about 68p. So over the entire year, that comes to £248.20. Another example, if you're charging a phone, how much do you reckon that would be? Let's say you leave it charging overnight. Well, actually, that's only 3p a day, which works out to be £9.93p a year. So charging your phone is not a lot at all. Finally, we've got a fan heater here, and if you're using that about 8 hours a day, that comes to a staggering £6.80, which, let's say you're only using it for about 3 months in the year, that then comes to £850. So that's quite a lot. So is there any help out there for paying your electricity and gas bills? Well, I could gabber on about stuff, but actually, the best place to go to, I think, is the Good Law Project. I'm going to put a link down below, and they've put together a comprehensive list of all the benefits and all kinds of advice for giving you some assistance over this winter. And I really would recommend, if you're going to give money to anybody, give it to them, because they really are holding the government to account.